had some issues with a guy. We were in the foyer in one of the units, and he started getting spun up, and he took off after one of my friends to go attack him. I'm standing kind of just like bladed off of the edge of him, and I see him take off, and I reach out and I grab him by the horse collar and pull him down, and we get into a scuffle. Well, in the scuffle, I busted his ribs. I went to knee him, and I was aiming for his thigh, and I kneed him in the ribs and busted his ribs. And so I didn't know he had 45 days left. I had no idea. And so he goes back, we scare him to all the things, and he goes back to his cell. Every single day when I walked by his cell from then on, it was like, I have 44 more days, and I'm coming to your house. I'm going to like rape and murder your wife, and then I'm going to murder you, and you're going to watch it, and there's nothing you can do. Next day, same thing. 43 days. 42 days.
So this dude's counting down the days.
And he's telling me.
He's counting down the days to you till he gets out and finds you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. After, and it was like, it wasn't like it was like a year from now. It was like his ribs are still broken. He's still like unable to like stand up straight and take deep breaths. And he's telling me like, I'm going to kill you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I will find you and kill you. This also speaks to how screwed up I was at this point in my life in prisons. Because inmates would say shit like that all the time.
Sure.
And when you're new, it's like, oh my gosh, like he's going to kill me. When you've been there for a while, it's kind of like, all right, like bring it on. Like, I'm not hard to find. Like, look me up. Come find me. Like, let's see. Like, we'll do it. You want to do it in here? We can do it on the street. Like, I don't care. Come find me. Right. And so like we kind of had this like air of like almost arrogance. I mean, not almost, it was arrogance. We had this air of arrogance. Right. And I remember him saying that to me and being like, we could do one of two things here. Like, I could report this and be scared and all the things, or I could stand up to him and be like, all right, like, come find me. So he says this to me, 45 days. And I'm like, look me up. I'll tell you where I live. I live off of Vista. Like I live off of Vista. I'm like 6 miles from here. Come find me. Like, I will kill you. And you know that. So like, I'm not backing down from this dude. So every single day this goes on. Sure shit, dude. I quit the department in August of 2015. I quit because I was starting grad school at Boise State. I quit, and like 2 days later, I'm in grad school. I'm walking out of class, first week, walking out of Boise State. And as I'm walking out with two of my kids I just met. And sure shit, he's standing outside the doors.
No.
At campus, at the business building.
He found you?
He's standing there. And I'm like, I like look at him, my friends, and I'm like, you guys need to run and call the police. And they're like, why? I'm like, just do it. And I walk out. Like, there's double doors. I walk out the first one. And as I'm walking out the second one, I'm like, I'm either going to get like shot, stabbed. Like it's going down, but like, I am not.
Yeah.
I told this guy to come find me. He came and found me. Like, I'm not backing down from this. I don't have anything on me, right? Because I'm at Boise State. I don't have a knife. I don't have a gun. I don't have anything. I walk out the second door. We make eye contact from like here to this desk, right? He's like 10 feet away. We make eye contact, and he just gives me kind of like I found you, motherfucker. And I'm like, let's go. Like, let's do this. Like, at Boise State camp, like right now, let's do this. And he gives me kind of and turns around and walks away. Just like I told you I would. And I was like, I'm here. And he didn't do it. So yeah, that was the most scared I had been outside of prison.
For sure.
I didn't think,
because that means he knows where you were driving.
He called me on it.
Yeah, he was following you. I mean, he was watching.
Dude,
you don't just show up to a college campus and know what door you're going to walk out of.
And the thing is, like, I think back now as a 35-year-old man and not a 25-year-old asshole. And I'm like, I had no business walking out there. Like, why did I think I should have walked, right? It's like, I still had this prison mentality of like, no, it's dog eat dog. Like, this is a jungle, right? Like, only the strong survive. Like, that's that prison mentality of like, you cannot back down. Any sign of weakness and like your food, right? And now as a adult, a man with 4 kids. I'm like, bro, why didn't I just be like, screw this? Like, I'm calling the police. Like, I need some help, dude. But like, that just shows you, like, I had that prison mentality, man. And I feel really lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I can picture it. I know his name.
That one lived with you for a while?
No, it like didn't. And that's the other thing. It's like, I didn't think much of it. You know what I mean? Because back then I'm like, this is just my life. Like, this is what I do.
Damn, he found you.
And now I'm like, whoa, that was scary. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah. I had people all the time telling me, like, I'm going to come find you. And just be like, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, come find me.
He did. He called your bluff.
He found me. Found me at Boise State. I told him I lived off of Vista, right? Which I did. I lived right off of Vista. If you think about it, if you drive down Vista, you drop down below the train depot, and Boise State's right there.
Yeah.
It's like 2 miles from my house. So he probably found me at my house on Vista, found that I went to school, and waited for me. I was lucky. That wasn't my best choice. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
we all have those moments.
That's crazy, man.
Damn.
Crazy. Yeah. I don't know of many stories where shit spills over from prisons.
Oh, you don't know many?
I don't know many. I don't know of any, actually. Like, usually it's kind of like what happens in there stays in there, you know, and like people get out and they go back to their